Hello my friends, it is Crystal. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I thought I would sit down with you and share with you some fun Amazon finds. Now, I've actually had a lot of these, almost all of these I've had for quite a while, so they're not like, it's not a big brand new haul of everything I purchased off of Amazon, but these are definitely things that I have used and found that I have just loved and wanted to share those with you. And as always, I will have everything linked down below in the description box. But you know, I'm always good for a bunch of random fun finds, but I feel like they're all very useful though as well. So I think we'll just jump right in and get started with the random things that Crystal has purchased off of Amazon. So for the very first item, I thought I would share with you the under kitchen cabinet lighting that I shared in my last vlog with you. I briefly talked about it, but I installed these lights and I don't know if I've really talked about them too much on my channel, so I'm sorry if I have, but we've had these now for a year or two. I'd have to go back and look when I actually purchased them off of Amazon, but I was really just looking for extra lighting under our cabinets because it is a darker kitchen. But I am not willing to do all the wiring, and I didn't really care for like puck lights. I was just looking for something that would be very easy for myself to install and use on a daily basis. And I came across these. This is what they look like, and they come with a sticky strip that you just go ahead, peel off the film and stick the magnet under your cabinet. And then these also have a magnet, so they'll just attach right up under your cabinets. And then when it is time to charge them, you just take them down. They pull down easily. And then it comes with cords that you'll actually just go and plug it in an outlet and charge them for a few hours and put them back up. There's lots of options on those. So you can not only control the brightness, but I think you can do like a soft white, a bright white. You can do the daylight. I mean, it has all those kinds of fun settings too. So you can kind of play around with it until you find one that really shows your kitchen the best. Another kitchen item to share with you. Now, I actually purchased a brand new, I should go get it now. I had it up while the kids were down here, but let me go grab it. So I went and grabbed it, and now I'm noticing, do you see that black thing sticking out? That was another Amazon, I think, purchase. It's a pull-up bar. And Macy has been really working on her strength for gymnastics, so we ordered her the pull-up bar. I should show you that. No, I'll just link the pull-up bar. But yeah, that's what that black thing is sticking up. That might drive me crazy. Let me fix that too. Okay, I fixed it so the pull-up bar is not showing anymore. But let's talk about this knife set. So I've had my eye on these for a long time. Finally decided to go for it. I think there was one day a $20 off coupon or something like that. So I thought, you know what? It is time to invest in just a good quality set of knives. So these are Cuisinart. I love them for lots of reasons. I love that it comes with just a nice variety of different knives and kitchen shears, and then you also get steak knives as well. Did I say I like that they're white? I also like that as well. But my husband uses a lot of these larger ones when he is working with his smoker and his grill in the warmer months. So going to get lots of use out of these. I've put them in the dishwasher with no issues at all. So just a really nice, good set of knives. I actually don't store these on our kitchen countertops. These actually go in our pantry closet, which I haven't really shared with you much in there lately, but I just like to keep these up and out of the way, for lack of better words. I'm always worried about the kids too. So anyways, they're tucked away safely, but someday, I mean, they're beautiful enough that I would have no problem displaying them on my countertops though. So I think I have two more, I may stumble across one more, but two more kitchen items. I actually ordered another set of these Rubbermaid Brilliance containers. These are by far my favorite food like storage containers that I use in our refrigerator. So leftovers or fruit or just food that needs to get put in a container and into our refrigerator. These are the best in my opinion. I don't know, I think I've been using these for a couple of years now. I have yet to throw one out because it's discolored or ruined. They have lasted me so long, so they're definitely worth the investment. So I actually ordered another set. I think it was a 5-pack of these smaller ones. These are pretty small. I like these for just like if I'm chopping up a lot of fruit for the kids, or even like hard-boiled eggs if I have like just 2 or 3, just if you have a smaller portion for a smaller container. These also would fit in the kids' lunch boxes, but I just love how clear they are. Oh my gosh, these are seriously the best. So if you need food storage containers, these Rubbermaid Brilliance, I can't even say it, Rubbermaid Brilliance ones are where it's at. The last kitchen item is something that I have not talked about at all on my channel, but it is amazing. So I purchased this right after Christmas with a little bit of Christmas money put towards it because it was an investment. It is by far probably my biggest splurge in a while. And so our ice maker in our refrigerator broke. It just doesn't dispense ice. It's such a pain. And my husband just doesn't want to fix it. So I decided to invest finally in one of the GE ice makers. And this thing is pretty cool. So I actually have it tucked back in our pantry closet, just kind of out of the way, not on the countertops. I would say it is very good. It makes ice, if you like the Sonic ice or just like the small ice pellets, amazing. I use it every day in my water, filling the kids' water bottle, so we get daily use out of it. It is a little loud though, so I wouldn't say that I would say put it on a kitchen counter at all unless you want your kitchen to be loud all of the time. But if you have a space in like a pantry or a closet or down like on like a bar or whatever, I would recommend it. I think it's great. And I waited to talk about it because reviews are kind of both ways. Either you love it or you were very disappointed in it. There's been issues with them, but for me personally, I've had nothing but now am I gonna jinx myself? That would be my luck. It always happens where I say, oh yeah, it doesn't do this or this doesn't happen, and the next day it happens. I mean, it's gonna happen now. I'm gonna let you know. I'll keep you posted. But what are we, about 5 months going strong with it. But it came highly recommended in a lot of Facebook groups I'm in. I specifically read a ton of reviews on it around Christmas time when everyone was getting them for Christmas. And yeah, it was a good purchase. We'll be bringing it to our new home. It'll most likely be going in our pantry on a countertop. Let's talk decor now for a little bit. So I am a big fan of battery operated candles. I have a set of ones that I really love. I bought them, oh my gosh, maybe 4 or 5 times. They're just all over my house. Well, I was kind of looking to get another set for a lantern. This one I'm actually holding right here. I was looking to purchase some candles. I thought, you know what, I want to try something a little bit different. I want to have, I don't know, 30 of the same candles around my house. It's good to kind of mix and match, you know what I mean? So I found this set of 3 battery operated candles. They're a lot different than what I have right now, but I love that they are bright white. That's always a big thing I look for. I don't like the off-white or cream candles. So I like that they are bright white, but I also like the flames on the top of them. And then they do come with the remote, just like all the other battery operated ones that I like. Let me see, here it is. They do come with a remote, but they are very realistic looking. They're super cute. So I have these to come on every single morning. They're already lit when I'm walking down to come sit at my desk and work. Let me put them in this lantern now that I have them all going. I love these so much. I thought about buying a second one. I'm like, Crystal, no, you only need 1 set. So only 1 set for now, but I have a feeling when it comes to fall and Christmas and just decorating, I will be buying another set of these. Now I kind of messed with it a little bit, but yeah. The actual flames, they don't like flicker back and forth. But there's some movement in the lights that they have in there. They're just really pretty. So yeah, I love these, and if I could, I would buy like 4 more sets, but I don't need 4 sets right now. So we're sticking with 1 for now, but if you need a set for a lantern, oh my gosh, yes, lanterns for summer decor. These are it. Now, some of these items I have shared in other videos, so it's just kind of a good roundup of all the Amazon finds, just in case maybe you didn't watch a certain video of mine. These tulips, I think, you know, you've all probably heard about these by now, but I haven't mentioned them in an Amazon favorite, so I definitely wanted to do that. But I purchased this year for my spring decorating this set of tulips. And I decided to go with the white ones. I love these so much. These are so realistic looking because I've actually have some real tulips in the kitchen right now too. And I mean, you really wouldn't know the difference. But these are just really pretty. I actually left them in the little bundle that they came in. They're just really easy to work with. I am like awful at arranging flowers specifically. It's actually a class I want to take on my computer here soon, is how to make grocery store flowers look real or professional, or I can't remember the title of it, but I have plans to do that. But I mean, I'm terrible at it right now, but these were just really easy to work with, and they look really pretty just in a very basic white picture. I also wanted to mention this barn art print. I shared this, but I purchased this. This was like $25, $26, I think, and it's a very good size, black frame. But I was looking for a piece of wall art to go in the kids' bathroom. I took down that big bulky shelf, and I didn't want to add like anything huge or a shelf. Really just trying to like stage our home, get it ready to go on the market. And so I found this. It's really pretty. The colors of it match our bathroom perfectly. It really pulls the brown from the grass. It's kind of like a blue-gray type painting look to it. Just a really nice, affordable piece of art, and we all know Crystal loves her barns. As we are thinking about, oh my gosh, I'm not really thinking about this yet, but it will be here before we know it, but summer decorating, it feels like spring hasn't even arrived yet here. It's crazy. But as I'm thinking about summer decorating, this next piece is going to come in handy in my kitchen. I finally purchased this cloche from Creative Co-op. I just took a candle out of it, so it's probably all marked up from the candle. Let's twist it around here. But it's a 2-piece cloche. The listing on Amazon makes it sound like you actually get 2 cloches, but you do not. You only get 1. It is a little bit pricey, but this is just one of those pieces where it's super versatile. You can change things out in it year round. But for summer, I envisioned filling this with lemons. Fall, you could do some cute pumpkins inside. Christmas, even just like a little tree or some ball ornaments. For spring right now, I was just doing a candle just to keep it simple, but you could do like a fun nest or something like that. You see what I mean? There's just so many different ways to use it. So, yeah. And I think it works not only in the kitchen, but you could, I mean, living room, anywhere really, something like this could go. So yeah, this is super cute. It's a good size too. It's not overly huge, and it's not like super small either. We all know I love my cloches, especially the mini ones on my tier tray. But yes, this one I'm happy to have for sure. One random, more personal care type item to share with you. So I think in my last Amazon video, I could be wrong, which I'll link my last couple, maybe Amazon favorites or finds down below if you want to go back and watch those. But I think in one of the last ones I talked about my root cover up, like my powder that I use to cover up any like grays in my hair. Well, by the same company, Color Wow, I've had this again, probably since around that Christmas time, this Color Wow Dream Coat, and I'll spray this on my wet hair when I wash it, and it really just kind of helps smooth it out, for lack of better words. I have actually very naturally curly, wavy, frizzy hair, and so I'm all about trying different things for my hair products. And so this has been going well. I will definitely repurchase this. This is the Super Natural Spray. I feel like there were like over 20,000 reviews on this when I went and looked it up. I saw this on Instagram, like, I think I need to try that. And then when I went to Amazon and saw I had all these reviews, I'm like, okay, yes, I definitely need to try this. But it says magically transforms, texture amazing, humidity proofing powers, which where we live, it gets humid in the summer months. And so yeah, this is definitely going to come in handy for those months as well. So I've really enjoyed it. I think it does make my hair feel a lot softer and less kind of frizzy and flyaway, and that's not a word, but it is now. I'm probably one of the last people to actually buy this book, but I finally ordered it last month to add to my book collection. But I purchased the McGee book, The Make Life Beautiful, and I have to say this book is beautiful as well. But just in the season that we are in right now of building our new home, or about to start building our home, we're so close. And I've just been really inspired to start learning a lot more about interior design and that kind of thing. It's just really something that I have been into lately. So I plan to read this book. It's not like a picture book, it's an actual like reading book. So this was, I think it was in like 20 some dollars when it first came out last year or so, but it's down to like $15. I'm like, okay, I can finally make that purchase. And if you take the sleeve off, it's actually a really pretty black book to display on your shelves too. So I had to change out my camera battery, and I grabbed this on the way back. I'm like, oh yeah, that's from Amazon. I should talk about that. I bought one of these outlet plugs with the USB ports. Now, these are incredibly convenient. One, the kids keep taking my USB plugs to charge their electronics wherever they want to do it around the house. I mean, I cannot keep track of them anymore, so I finally invested in this big one to keep in our laundry room, which only has one outlet. It drives me crazy, but that's also like where we like to charge a bunch of things. And so we just needed more plugs, so it has like lots of different directions you can plug things in, and then you also get the USB ports on the bottom as well. So super convenient. I would love to get, I'll probably after we move buy a couple of more of these to put around our new house. But well, I don't know about our family, but I specifically really like these. It's just a lot more convenient. I do have one game to share with you. We actually learned about this game when we were out in Arizona. Our family had it. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so fun. The twins even enjoyed it. It's fun for kids. The twins are they 5? They are 5. It's hard to keep track these days. Everyone keeps getting older on me. But anyways, I mean, our 5-year-old boys can play it all the way up to adults. And we all have a good time with it. So we got into the game Tenzi. And so you buy these pack of cards, and you each get a set of dice to play with, and whoever rolls whatever the card tells you the quickest wins. And then they draw the card and so on and so forth. And I think there's more to it than that. That's just kind of how we play it. But you roll your dice and you get this combination, or you just can pick your own. So we bought these Tenzi cards. It's been a good, fun new game to play as a family. We played it a lot by the pool when we were there, so that was really fun. So you need the cards, and then you also need a set of dice. So I ordered these off of Amazon. Fun little pouch full of all kinds. I think you get 10 sets of 10. So I mean, we have dice for days now, but just a fun mix of colors. You see how pretty those are? So you get 10 of each color, and then each kiddo picks their color. So they sort them all out and get them all in piles, and we just have a lot of fun with it. So you have to let me know if you've ever played Tenzi, and if not, definitely check it out. It's been a fun one for all of us. So I'm just looking around me, and everything is so, I mean, it is kind of random, isn't it? That's what Amazon is good for. All the random things that you think of at random moments in the day where you're like, I wonder if Amazon has this or that or that. There's one actually item last month, no, it was probably only a few weeks ago. I ordered my husband one of those tile cards that you put in your wallet. He had lost his wallet twice within like the same month. I'm like, that is it. You need to have like some sort of tracker in your wallet so we can find it if you lose it again, because that is kind of scary and a stressful time when you lose your wallet. And so we did buy him a tile, and he has it now in his wallet safe and sound. But that was another good Amazon find. That would make a great, actually gifted my brother-in-law one for Christmas, which just a great gift idea. So yes, one of the tile cards, I can link that below. I don't have it here to share it with you though. It's in his wallet safely, hopefully in his pocket. But these are totally random. This is a pack of highlighters. My camera is not liking these and focusing on them, so I'm sorry about that, but they're just a really pretty pastel color. They write, or they go on really well. You don't see these types of colors in the store. You see like the neon yellows and the neon oranges and pinks, so just kind of a good alternative. And I mean, if you need to hide them from your kids like I do, these work out great in the case. I am adulting, and no longer do I need to use my actual like kitchen scissors to snip my faux flowers or greenery stems that I get. Oh my gosh, I would try to snip the stems, and then I would stand there and just bend it for like, I don't know, 30 seconds until it would finally break. I finally decided, you know, it's time, Crystal, to buy a pair of just like floral cutting shears. These ones came highly recommended when I was looking through Amazon. They're by, I don't even know how to pronounce it, but I will make sure to link them. I just keep these in our junk drawer, and they have come in handy, and they're dirty right now just from use. But yeah, I love these. I mean, if I could really love a pair of floral cutting shears, these would be it. Oh my gosh, these are so random, but useful. All the kids have been playing our piano. It's crazy. They're actually getting really good. I share bits and pieces of it over on my Instagram and Facebook stories if you ever want to listen to them. But anyways, it all kind of started when we bought this keyboard off of Amazon for Madden's birthday. And it was actually a really good price, which it kind of surprised me. But it came with this keyboard, it came with the actual stand and a bench and headphones for him. And it also, which I thought was really cool, came with stickers that we could label all of the piano keys so they know like the actual notes for the keys. And I don't know anything about pianos or keyboards, but I can tell you that it's actually been a huge hit. If you're looking to get your kids into music or playing piano or anything, I'll link the keyboard that we specifically purchased. But another thing is that they've been using the Simply Piano app. It's an app that we have on our iPad, and they follow along and play. They play to a lot of pop songs. It's just really cool to listen to them. But like I said, it all started from that keyboard, and they literally fight over who gets to play it. One last item to share with you. I kind of forgot about it because it fell out of my blanket. Fell out of my basket, but it is a blanket. Now I actually shared this blanket in my spring decor haul video a month or two ago. It's probably a couple of months now. And I wanted to just follow up on it and give you my official kind of review on it. I actually think it's a really nice blanket. I do own, I kind of searched like Barefoot Dreams dupe blankets on Amazon, and this is what I kind of narrowed it down to. It's super, super soft. I actually do own a couple of Barefoot Dreams blankets, so I can kind of compare the two of them. Now this I would say is maybe just a little bit more thinner than a Barefoot Dreams blanket, but the actual like feeling of it is very close, if not the same exact thing. So just a little bit thinner, which I personally think is great for these warmer months where you don't need a giant thick blanket, but you do still get a little bit chilly. It's nice to have something to cover up with. So I have it in the ivory color, and it drapes really nicely if you like to kind of drape your throws on like a chair or something like that. So yeah, I still really like it, love it, and glad I found it for sure. So those are all my fun Amazon random finds to share with you today. I'm trying to think if there were any major fails or things that I returned. I don't think I returned too much this over the past couple of months. I did return a pair of baseball cleats because they did not fit, and we just got them in a different size. But other than that, we've had some good luck lately. So here I go, jinxing myself again. I need to knock on some fake wood. No, I think that's real. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's been a day, my friends. It has been a day. But anyways, I have actually started a new home list of things. I haven't purchased anything yet, but I'm starting to save items to this Amazon home list that I plan to purchase, or I'm going to look at purchasing once we get a little bit closer to like moving into our new house. So just kind of pre-planning those kinds of things out, random things. So definitely more Amazon finds to come as we get further into the home building process. But until then, I guess, thank you so much for watching. Thumbs up as always if you enjoy random Amazon videos from Crystal, and I will see you in my next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.